Hey, welcome back. And this is part two of our two-part posts about mental health awareness. Today is Mental Health Awareness Day here in the Utopian Baseball universe. And I wanted to share some of the things that I posted on this website from Mental Health America. This gives 31 tips to boost your mental health. I went through the list and I try to practice a number of these. And let's just talk about some of these right now. The first one I actually talked about earlier today, tracking gratitude and achievement with a journal. I journal daily, and one of the things that I write about on a daily basis is what was I grateful for in the last 24 hours. It could be a great lunch, a good conversation I had, um, really anything. And I spend about 10 minutes a night journaling, and that's a great way to kind of track your gratitude. Is just do it either at the end of the night or first thing in the morning. So this is a great one. Second one they mentioned is start your day with a cup of coffee. I actually don't drink coffee. I tried coffee for the first time in this summer. I've had 3 cups of coffee since then, and I just don't enjoy it. I like cold brews. I like the little Starbucks drinks you can get in the grocery stores, but I'm not a big fan of coffee. But apparently, it says that coffee consumption is linked to lower rates of depression. So if that works for you guys, um, by all means, it looks like it works for a lot of people. So that's great. Third one on the list is set up a getaway. This is something I would love to do at some point, is to just do another baseball trip at some point. My last baseball trip was 2008, but this talks about it could just be a camping weekend or something like that. But a nice little planned vacation, I think, is good for the body, mind, and soul. Number 4 on the list is work your strengths. Do something you're good at to build self-confidence, then tackle a tougher task. Keep it cool for a good night's sleep. I like to crack a window a little bit. This website says that the optimal temperature for sleep is between 60 and 67 degrees. I like to keep it about 66, 67 myself. There's a quote here from Martin Luther King Jr. It says, "You don't have to see the whole staircase; just take the first step." I think that's a great. I think that's a great quote. Number 7 is experimentation. I like to do that through cooking. I don't cook a lot, but when I do, I like to make new things. I think it's just a lot of fun. And lately, I've been doing pickles. I've been making. I've made lemon pepper pickles, ground mustard pickles, and fruit punch pickles, and I've had a lot of fun with that. We're not going to cover everything here, but you guys can see the website that I posted. But some of the other ones that I loved. Taking a trip down memory lane to so like nostalgia. This actually mentions coloring. I actually, when I lived in Cleveland, I did on 2 occasions. Um, I don't know if it was like speed dating, what it was, but it was adult coloring, and you were encouraged to talk to kind of everyone in the room, and it was kind of a neat thing. I don't know, like I did it twice, and I kind of had fun with it. Take time to laugh. That's a big one for me. I've always said that my Mount Rushmore of anything in life is baseball, books, music, and laughter. Laughter has to be a big part of it. Dance around while you do your housework. I mean, I don't know. I dance kind of for myself. I like to sing, but I like to make people laugh too. And today I do so. I've been actually my go-to to make people laugh in the last probably year or so is with my family. They think I do a great impression of my father. So I did that again for my mom today, and she just loves it. Her and my sister cry every time I do that. Not sad; they happy tears. They just love seeing me do that. Warm baths are suggested. Here's a good one, actually. Has something been bothering you? Let it all out on paper. So writing about it, kind of, again, journaling, that kind of thing. Be a tourist in your own town. This is actually something I love because I live in a very small town, but every now and then I just like to walk around and see what I might be missing. And I actually found, not even a mile from here, there's a business that does t-shirt printing and business cards. Might have to reach out to them for the Utopian Baseball Universe at some point. Practice forgiveness. That's a great one. Feeling stressed, smile. Now, this might seem funny, but like there have been times where if I'm anxious about something or something's been on my mind, I just try to get through it by smiling, and it physically does something. So I think it's a great one that you guys can practice. Do something with friends and family. Take 30 minutes to go for a walk. I do a lot of walking here in Grafton. Do your best to enjoy 15 minutes of sunshine. And the last is a quote from Albert Einstein. It says, anyone who has never made a mistake has never tried anything new. So don't be afraid of failure. Don't be afraid of making mistakes. Sometimes you'll find that if you try something new, I know that there's a lot of fear that comes with that, but sometimes you'll surprise yourself, and it'll have a very big impact on your life. So again, if you haven't checked out this list again, I posted it to the group about 90 minutes ago. It's 31 steps, 31 tips to boost your mental health. It's by a website called Mental Health America. So definitely check it out. And again, tonight, very much looking forward to having a catch with Laura Stone. She is one of the admins for NL East Baseball Uncensored. It's going to be a different type of show than we've done. We're just going to have fun. We're bringing in people from the group that she admins, and they're going to have some questions for her. And it's just going to be a lot of fun. We're going to obviously talk baseball, talk Atlanta Braves, who have dominated the Utopian Baseball Universe the first 2 years. Talk about what we're going to do if there's no Major League Baseball. What does Laura binge on Netflix? What does she like to do for fun? It's going to be a lot of fun tonight, having the catch with Laura Stone. And as a reminder, this Friday is the first of our 4 team preview shows. It's actually division previews. We're going to be previewing the West Division this Friday. We'll have a couple special guests, hopefully, to talk about the teams in the West Division. And then this Saturday night at 7 o'clock Central, we are streaming Game 7 of the 1991 World Series between the Twins and Braves. So a lot of fun things happening. Last thing I want to mention, because again, this is the date where things really started to blow up and get bigger and better in the Utopian Baseball Universe. If you're watching this right now and know anyone that would enjoy this concept of the Utopian Baseball Universe, by all means, bring them in. I'm not asking anyone in the group to, do like a blind, invite of 100 people, but if there's 1 or 2 people that that would love it, send them an invite, let them know what it's all about. We had 80 members last year. We grew it to almost 1,200 now. And let's see if, let's dream big. Let's see if we can get to 2,000 by opening day. I know that might sound crazy, but we went from 80 members to 800 in 6 weeks last year. And now we're at almost 1,200. So I think we can do it. All right. So everyone have a good night. We're going to, again, see you in about 90 minutes having a catch with Laura Stone.